So I had the longest cat call in my life recently. This guy yelled out, he goes, hey, beautiful! And I ignored him. And then he goes, friend? And I still ignored him. And then he got fed up and goes, bitch! And I was like, we just had an entire relationship. Like, that was all of the stages, so I kind of miss him now. Speaking of relationships, I just got married, so that's pretty exciting. Thank you. It's my second time, so if you want to retract your applause, I totally understand. I've been there before. But my husband and I, we're not sure if we want kids, so right now we're just doing pull-out, because whatever, you know. I like a surprise, and we're very excited about pull-out. Too excited. And you know, whenever he goes to celebrate on my body, we clean it up with baby wipes, right? Because that's what they're for. It's in the name, wiping potential babies off of you. I'm just like, goodbye, Giovanni, you know? So long, Stella. I'm Italian, if you couldn't tell by the names. Parents, very proud of the names, not of that joke at all. Part of why I want a kid is because I want another excuse to not have to go out at night. I really hate going out at night. When I was young, I loved it. I was like, in my 20s, like, let's get this party started. And then the second I hit 35, it turned into, let's hope this party is canceled. Right? Love. Cancel text. It is the best when you get a cancel text. You know, I just want to like take off my day sweatpants, slip into my night sweatpants, hop on the couch, smoke a joint, watch Netflix menu. I never pick a show. Just on season 8 of scrolling, and I just don't really see the point in going out anymore. Like, all of our interactions when you go out, everyone's just on their phones, right? They're just buried in their phones. And I feel like the way we use social media is sort of the new bar hopping. You just go from app to app looking for a connection or validation. You hop on over to Facebook, and that's like a townie bar, right? Where everyone from high school still hangs out. And then sometimes your aunt is there dancing for some reason. So then you hop on over to Twitter, and Twitter's this like rowdy pub where if you say anything wrong, someone will kill you, right? That's what Twitter is. So then you hop on over to Instagram, and Instagram is a strip club where the strippers tell you inspirational quotes for some reason. That's what... It's like you're in a thong. I didn't need a Maya Angelou poem, you know? Like, I see what you're doing here. I will say the time that I hated social media the most was when I was single, because I hated that I would like hook up with people and then I'd have to see them forever online, and I hate it, right? Like, I get very attached to people when I sleep with them. And the best way I can describe it is, you know, my body is my home, right? And so if I've cleaned up and invited somebody in, I want them to stay for a while, right? Or at least come back to visit. I think I'm a good host, you know? I have great snacks. However, some people, they only want to hang out in the basement, and I get it, because basement, historically, funnest part of the house, right? That is where you have slumber parties, and maybe there's a foosball table down there. It's like fun time in the basement. And sometimes people don't want to travel up to your attic, because this is where the crazy clown doll lives, right? And they're like, where are the lights, you know? It's so dark up here. It's just cluttered with all these boxes that say dad, you know? Like, I don't wanna go through that. Okay, thank you so much.